Hello people, welcome back to the Inventor SSP. It's episode 36, and first thing that we're going to be doing this episode is making ourselves a shulker farm, because in the last episode we updated to 1.17, and Mojang added a feature to get renewable shulkers, and well, I'm going to use this feature and get a shulker farm. And so I've chosen this location really far away from anything, and it's really high up in the sky, so that nothing will be interfering. Just notice that ravine. One thing that I just wanted to check is the spawn chunks. Alright, so that's good. They're nowhere near us, which means that we're completely fine to build this thing here. And I've already checked all the coordinates and everything. I've done some stuff in the nether to make sure that it's all set up. And I guess I'll get started on building it. Alright, so I've actually been building for quite a while now, and I have two things to show. First of all, I've finished the overworld side of the shulker farm. You can see we've got a bunch of portals, some stuff. I think I'll still have to set up the storage over here, but I've done a bunch of stuff here, and this is all done. And the second thing is, you may notice the sky is back to being all with clouds, and it's just looking much nicer. And the reason for that is I actually got Optifine for 1.17. And I know that there's other mods like sodium, lithium, that are better for performance than Optifine, but I like Optifine because it lets me have this sky connected textures like glass without and it still has that border. It's not just removing the border, it still has that. It just connects the textures of the glass itself. And I just like all the little things like that, and also shaders. I know that there's a mod that's in development called Iris, but I still like this. Actually, it looks like shaders aren't working at the moment for 1.17. That's alright. But yeah, I also like being able to customize all of these video settings. Things like, what is there? All these details, I can actually customize everything. Everything here. I just like being able to do all that, so that's just why I prefer Optifine. And I actually could have gotten this earlier. I just didn't know that the old version of OptiFabric was updated to be compatible with 1.17. So I looked at it, and then it turned out that I could actually already get it. So that's how we have this, also with a better zoom with the cinematic camera. So that's better. Anyways, yeah, I've done all this. And now what we have to do is go into the nether and build up the nether side. I have all these materials that I had left over from this overworld side, but I can just put everything into a shulker box, and then these are all just leftovers. And I have all the stuff for the nether side in my ender chest. So if we go into the nether, I'll just go into one of these portals. We'll see, I've already marked out some stuff. And if you want to see the design for the shulker farm, I'll have a link in the description to Cubic Meters video on it. It's a really well thought out design, and it's, I believe, the best one that's there right now. And you can see, here's one portal, here's another. And I guess I have to get out stuff from my ender chest. Now I'll actually have 5 shulker boxes. This one's a bit more expensive. I actually needed 3 shulker boxes of white stained glass, but I have all that. And I guess I'll just get started building here now. Alright, so now I'm in the end, and I need to get at least 1 shulker back to the overworld, and then back into the nether, and then back into the overworld, and you'll see what I mean later. But anyways, I'm going to do this fast, because I don't want them to hit me. Place a minecart there, and place a minecart there, and then I'll fly away so that the bullets don't come after me. Okay, 2 shulkers are on their way. I only need 1 of them, but I'll have 2, just 1 as a backup. And I can wait here, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to get myself an Invisibility Potion. Alright, the 2 shulkers are on their way. 1 of them should go through now, and then the other one should go through now. Yep. There we go, now both are through, and what I'm going to do now is take out all my stuff except for my elytra. Then I'll drink the Invisibility Potion. Let's hope that everything goes well. Okay, I'm going to run out Okay, they can still see me. Why can they still see me? Do I have to take off my elytra? Oh, look at what's happened. They actually duplicated. I'm getting rid of this one. There. Oh no, where did the other go? It's teleported, hasn't it? I'm throwing out that. It shouldn't be able to see me. I'm completely invisible. Why? Okay, let's just get her. No. What is happening? Alright, if it can see me, I'm at least going to have all my stuff. Actually, no armor because of thorns. Shield would have been nice here. They're just, these bullets are so annoying. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's try to do this. Okay, bullet, no, go away. There. There. All these bullets. Okay, lever, lever, lever. There, no bullet. Okay, let's try to wait out this levitation, punch out all the bullets. Okay, there. That activated something, but that's fine. There we go. Shulker's in the minecart. That's good. Oh no, what's happened? Okay, I see what's happened. It went off the rail the wrong way. Okay, these things need to stop. There we go. Then place another one. Then I'll run out here. Alright, it's gone. I know where, the place that it'll go should be okay. Okay, I'm putting on my armor now. That was kind of, it didn't go perfectly as I would have liked. Okay, where's it gone? Alright, looks like it's already made it all the way over here. Okay, and the shulker's right there, we can see it. I'm just going to go here, press the button. It's gone to the overworld now. Let's hope that everything went well. Yes, good, perfect. I see what's happened, and that's good. I'm just going to throw out those shulker shells because we're making a farm for it. Okay. Now I'm just going to hide on the side of the island. Let's get some obsidian. Do I have a flint and steel on me? Yes. Alright, now my plan is I'll just run in here. Okay, punch out that bullet, and then bam. Shulker's in the nether. Alright, I'm going to make a quick backup now. Backup has been made. Let's take a look at the nether and see what's happened. I'm nervous. Okay, going to fly away. Shulker is there. We need to get it up there. Alright. Let's figure out a way to do this. Alright, let's give this a try. I've placed in a rail and a big rail up there. It looks like it's going straight up, but it's not. It is at a diagonal. Let's just punch out these bullets. There's one. There's the other. Okay, Shulker's over there. It actually teleported once. Alright, let's just go here, place in a minecart, and then fly away. Okay, it's in the minecart, and it's off. Okay. I guess I'll just go up here and wait. I'm nervous. Alright, you can see it all the way down there. And the cool thing about shulkers is that they don't despawn, so I don't have to worry about it, like, I don't have to worry about flying away and then losing it. Okay, I'll hide behind this glass that it won't be able to see me, hopefully. Alright, there we go. And it's going through the system now. I think I will go through the chunk loading portals at the top to get to the overworld side. Oh, I just realized something. I need to get through there. Okay. Let's go into spectator mode. Did it go? Yes! This is perfect. the shulker is now there, and what this thing is it is the Shulker Storage, which means the shulker that is going to be hitting itself to duplicate will be here on this lime concrete. There's a bunch of snow golems here, and what happens is if there's a small chance for the shulker to teleport away but not duplicate, and in case of that happening, the system will detect that, and it'll take a shulker from the Shulker Storage and replace it. And what this means now is I can just turn on the system. It'll detect that there's no shulker, and then hopefully I will be able to just have the system working. Now, I think, yeah, the next thing that I'm going to need to do is go down here. Actually, no, not there. Down here. And I'm going to need to get myself 4 minecarts. Let's see. Where's my minecarts? I had a bunch of them. Actually, I guess there's a storage of minecarts here, and I got a ton of them. I can just take out a few. 4 minecarts. And then, let's go here. Okay. I'm thinking about how to do this. I think that I should be able to just place in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, how many is that? I guess I'll just put another there. Then if I place that, I can break that and then place it back. Okay, there. I think that the system is all set up and ready to function now. There's just one more thing that I need to do in the nether, so let's go back up through these portals. I need to start this system. There's a small dispenser system that'll start the minecarts on this side. Actually, I should probably break that one. Okay, yeah, let's get inside here. That one in between. Okay, this one there, I believe I need to break. There. Got it? Okay, I think that is this side all done as well. We should see that, yep, we get 2 minecarts about at the same time on each side. Yeah, so I think that this side is all done as well. Let's get back out through the chunk loading portals. There, perfect timing. Okay, now what I think I need to do is go back to the overworld, and then I guess we start up the system. I think I'll make one last backup though, but first of all, I'll drop down here to the little AFK spot. Oh yeah, and then I also added just some storage there, just some chests and hoppers. I think that this is the AFK room, and also the on and off switch, so I'll be right back. I'll just make a quick backup. Alright, so I actually I tested this a few times, it broke sometimes, I loaded backups, and eventually it turned out that the shulker that we got, it was kind of low health, so I got some health potions, and I went over there, healed it back up, and then it finally started to work. And now I guess let's take a look at the system working. So turn off the lever, and we'll take a look at the actual farm in just a bit. First of all, I want to see if the chunk loading is working. I was just kind of curious about that. Okay, that minecart went through, then it gets sent back. Looks like the chunk loading is working, which is pretty cool, because that means that I could actually, let's see, let's count out the chunks. So that would load this chunk, and that one would load, yeah, these chunks. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. This system, I actually don't have to AFK in this immediate area. I could just have this chunk loader working, and then it would load everything. And you can see the way that the system works is, first of all, there's a shulker here. This is the original one that we got. I'm pretty sure, maybe it might have already swapped out. And then these snow golems, 24 of them, are all firing snowballs at it. And then there's string, which observers detect when the snowballs go through. And then it activates this redstone, which activates this rail, which activates that observer, which then activates this observer. And then it locks these hoppers, so it'll slowly count, and then the way that it works is only when everything stops firing is when this hopper will completely drain, which will then turn on this hopper clock, which then will send out a minecart, which will go here, and then go around the Shulker Storage, which will pick up one shulker from one of these cells, and then it'll go back, and then it'll replace this one in case the shulker teleported away without duplicating. And the way that it works is when this shulker duplicates by hitting itself with a projectile, so you can see here, it hits itself, and when it duplicates, it will land on one of these glass blocks that are in between these portals, and then it will just go into the portal, and then go into the nether side, and then what pretty much happens there is they kind of stay in the nether for a bit, and then they get sent back into this portal, and then they will first, if they can, they will attempt to see if there's anywhere that they can teleport to, and of course there's Shulker Storage here, so they could teleport here if there's an open cell. For example, if that shulker over there was replaced, there would be an open cell, and then when the shulker comes from this end, it could just teleport back up there to fill the Shulker Storage back up. But if the Shulker Storage is full, then these minecarts will just pick the shulker up, and then this activator rail will force the shulker off, and then there's just a wither rose here with a hopper minecart in the dirt, and then just some hoppers, and then a bit of storage here. We've already got 35 shulker shells, and I actually did previously have a data pack, the same one that Hermitcraft uses, to give shulkers 2 shells every time you kill them, but I actually removed that data pack now that they're actually fully renewable. So I just didn't really need that because I can just AFK this farm. And then also, of course, the chunk loading is up here, so if I wanted to, I could just leave this area and let the farm run on its own. But anyways, I think this system is fully working, and that's pretty cool. And then, of course, all the portals have some trapdoors and some turtle eggs, just that any zombie pigmen that spawn just pathfind over there, and then just go down there, and then they'll just despawn before they hit the water, because they're too far down. Same with this portal. And anyways, it's a pretty cool system, and then there's just some redstone logic here. Yeah, and I'll have a link in the description to Cubic Meter's video, where he really showcases it a lot better. I don't completely, I understand the main concept of it, and I see how things work, but I couldn't explain it perfectly. I would suggest to go check out his video on it. And anyways, yeah, this shulker farm is now working. Oh yeah, and then also just one thing to mention is the rates of this, I believe, are an estimated 500 shells per hour, which doesn't seem like that much, but and remember, every 2 shells is 1 shulker box, so you get 2 stacks of shells. You already have a stack of shulker boxes, which is quite a bit. That's a lot of storage, so yeah, 500 shells is decent. Alright, so I've been AFKing for quite a while now, and I guess let's take a look at what I've gotten. I'm not sure exactly how long I was AFK, but it was a while. Wow, exactly 4 stacks of shells. That is interesting. I feel like I just looked at it and I had like 3 stacks. Okay, there's one more. Anyways, you can see all these minecarts picking up shulkers and then dropping them off over there. Yeah, this farm is pretty cool. I guess that's all I'm really going to do in this episode. Yeah, I think maybe next episode we could do some more 1.17 farms. For example, maybe I could try to make a moss farm, maybe dripstone, pointed dripstone, maybe amethyst. I don't know. I'll think about it. Or maybe in the comments, let me know what you want me to do next. I'm open for suggestions. Well, I mean, this farm is... I just like how it turned out. Oh, look, there's a zombie pigman. And there he goes. And then he despawned. Yeah, I guess, let me know with a comment what you want me to do next. Any 1.17 farm, or it could just be another 1.16 farm or before. Anything that I don't have yet. maybe we could also work on getting a system in the nether, like a nether tunnel to actually get over here. Um, Anyways, I guess for now, remember to leave a like on this video if you like it, so the more people can see it also. And also, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you like this content and you want to see more, it would be very cool if you subscribed. Well, I guess, anyways, with that, have a good day, everyone, and goodbye.